Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Taryn Tats. I'm back with a new video, and I was going to try. Earlier I attempted to try to do this as one video, but yeah, if we did that, we're going to be here all day. Um, I'm going to have to break these up into a couple of videos at least, but I got some really nice collector's editions that I want to show off, and I know other people have beat me to these, and I'm not really treading any new ground here, but still, I just thought it'd be fun to show these off. And today, the first one I'm going to talk about is I'm really happy about this. As someone who's had the Arrow Scarlet box set for a long time, I do feel that this really is a nice step up from that. We have the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment box set today from Arrow. Got the chains on the back there and everything else. I got the Pinhead. My friend James, he got Chatterer. But that's okay. It's like nothing against Chatterer. I prefer Pinhead anyway. But oh yeah, this thing is a beast, man. That sucker is a brick. That's got some weight to it. Plus, too, you get some stuff with this too. It's like really good, rigid, sturdy case. As you can see, there's like the little holes. But, man, that sucker, that's sturdy. That's built to last. Then with it, we get a nice 200-page book here. It is called Ages of Desire. And not a little bit, not a ton of pictures in here, though. It's like, oh, there you go. There's Frank. But, oh, yeah. There you go. That's pretty cool. I really enjoy that. So anyway, yep. And oh man, this is really nice. This also too, I think one thing that really helps though is because I mean you got to figure. I mean that Scarlet box set. If you got that bad boy, you're not going to want to upgrade. You're going to want to stick with that. And I understand that. And for a little bit there too, I was kind of wondering if I should, but numerous reasons. I was kind of like, you know what, this is definitely worth the upgrade. Um, got this here back. You see it through there. It's this red slip, but you can see there. It's like you take that off. There you go. On the back, the lament configuration with blood on it, and it says, "I am in hell. Help me." So pretty cool. There you go. We have such sights to show you. And voila. These are the discs. You got Hellraiser. I know you got the 18 label on there, but these are all 4K, so they're region free. So it doesn't matter. You don't need like a region free player to play these. You got Hellraiser, Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. The only reason I bring that up is I have had a couple of people ask, like, the problem is if I import 4K over from the US or the UK, don't I need a region free player? It's like, no, that's the beauty of 4K is that they're region free. You don't have to worry about that. If you got just a standard 4K player or, like on your, your PlayStation or whatever, you're good. So Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. And then Hellraiser Bloodlines, that is one of the reasons to upgrade to this set. At least you get that one. Yet a new Hellraiser movie that you didn't have on 4K before. So, well, this is the first time any of these have gotten the 4K treatment, so this is kind of nice. One thing is, though, it's like, yeah, this slip, it's kind of snug on here, so you got to be careful. And uh, watching the movies on 4K, okay, the on Hellbound or not Hellbound, Bloodline, the 4K transfer does look really nice, and you get some really good scenes that benefit from a 4K, especially in the earlier scenes where it's like kind of in the olden times, and even some of the latter scenes when they're in space looks pretty good. But one other thing you get on there is you get a work print version of the film, and don't expect top quality from that. It's pretty much like a VHS rip, but it's kind of like got more to it. More extended scenes, more footage, things like that. But all the movies look really good. I would say though there is a downside, is picture quality wise and stuff. You're not going to get a gigantic difference from the Scarlet box set. They're just not. They look good, even with high dynamic range, they look really good, especially, like the scenes in the house in the first movie, where they're in the attic and, and all that stuff. And, it's like, especially like near the third act, when, the Pinhead and the Cenobites are coming to get Frank and all that stuff. You see, the lights coming through the slats in the wood and all that stuff. It's like, yeah, it looks really, really good, but um, just sadly do not expect a tremendous difference. They did an amazing job on the Blu-ray transfer for the Scarlet box set, and I mean you could tell Arrow, really has a love and affection for this set, these movies, and you could tell they always tried to get them in the best possible quality, and that's what you're getting them in. So it's like, yeah, so it's not, so it is going to make sense that the 4Ks are not going to be a gigantic leap in picture and sound quality from the Blu-rays, because they always tried to take care of these movies and always tried to make them look the best they possibly could. Excuse me. But yeah, this is amazing, awesome set, and it is worth it. At least like, even though the quality from 4K to Blu-ray isn't a gigantic leap, at least it's not bad. At least like that would be the worst part, is if you went through all the trouble to get this set, and then only to find out that the picture quality is awful, the sound quality is awful, and everything. Whereas the Blu-ray looks fantastic and stuff. It's like that's happened. So at least you're still getting good quality out of it. So, but yeah, and I would say personally, and I think too, the addition of Bloodline makes it a worthy pickup. So you're still getting everything. Let's go ahead. We'll go to the J card here, and we'll read off. I'll try to get through this as painlessly as possible. Okay, we have a 4-disc Ultra HD limited edition contents. We have brand new 4K restoration of all 4 films from the original camera negatives by Arrow Films. Ultra high definition presentation of all 4 films in Dolby Vision, HDR10 compatible. We have original lossless stereo and DTS HD MA 5.1 surround audio for all 4 films. We have optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. We have Ages of Desire, an exclusive 200-page hardback book with new writing from Clive Barker's archivists Phil and Sarah Stokes. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard when the print is so small. Limited edition layered packaging featuring brand new Pinhead artwork, which I just showed you all. Okay, Disc 1 Hellraiser. Brand new audio commentary featuring genre historian and unit publicist of Hellraiser, Stephen Jones, with author and film critic Kim Newman. Archival audio commentary with writer-director Clive Barker and actor Ashley Lawrence, moderated by Peter Atkins. Archival audio commentary with writer-director Clive Barker. Power of Imagination, brand new 60-minute discussion about Hellraiser and the work of Clive Barker by film scholars Sorcha Ni. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Author of Clive Barker, Dark Imaginer, and Carmel Nipreth. Sorry. I know I'm butchering these names. I don't mean to. Unboxing Hellraiser, brand new visual essay celebrating the lament configuration by genre author Alexandra Benedict. The Pursuit of Possibilities, brand new 60-minute discussion between acclaimed horror authors Paula D. Ashe and Erica LaRocca, celebrating the queerness of Hellraiser and the importance of Clive Barker as a queer writer. Flesh is a Trap, brand new visual essay exploring body horror and transcendence in the work of Clive Barker by genre author Guy Adams. Newly uncovered extended EPK interviews with Clive Barker, and stars excuse me, stars Andrew Robinson, Claire Higgins, Ashley Lawrence, and effects artist Bob Keane. Shot during the making of Hellraiser with a new introduction by Stephen Jones and Kim Newman. Original 1987 electronic press kit. Being Frank, Sean Chapman on Hellraiser. Archival interview with the actor. Under the Skin, Doug Bradley on Hellraiser. Archival interview with the iconic actor about his first appearance as Pinhead. Soundtrack Hell, the story of the abandoned Coil score. Cell score. Archival interview with Coil member Stephen Thrower. Trailers and TV spots, image gallery, and draft screenplays. Okay. Disc 2, Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. Brand new audio commentary featuring Stephen Jones and Kim Newman. Archival audio commentary with director Tony Randall, writer Peter Atkins, and actor Ashley Lawrence. Audio commentary with director Peter Randall and writer Pete Atkins. Hell Was What They Wanted. Brand new 80-minute appreciation of Hellbound. Of Hellbound, the Hellraiser mythos and the work of Clive Barker by horror authors George Daniel and Kit Pierce. That Rat Slice Sound. Brand new appreciation of composer Christopher Young's scores for Hellraiser and Hellbound, Hellraiser 2 by Guy Adams. Archival on-set interview with Clive Barker. Archival on-set interview with cast and crew. Behind-the-scenes footage. Being Frank, Sean Chapman on Hellraiser or on Hellbound. Archival interview about the actor's return in the role of Frank Cotton. Under the Skin, Doug Bradley on Hellbound. Archival interview with the iconic actor about his second appearance as Pinhead. Lost in the Labyrinth. Archival featurette featuring interviews with Barker, Randall, Keane, Atkins, and others. Trailers and TV spots, image gallery. Now we go to Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth, which I do remember hearing about the recent passing of Anthony Hickox, the director. May he rest in peace. Also he did, Sundown, The Vampire Retreat, and the 2 Waxworks movies. Really talented guy, and it was really a shame. I was like, and that was I think it was 54. It's like, man, that was way too early to pass on. So, but may he rest in peace. Alternative unrated version contains standard definition inserts. Brand new audio commentary featuring Stephen Jones and Kim Newman. Archival audio commentary with screenwriter Peter Atkins. Archival audio commentary with director Anthony Hickox and actor Doug Bradley. On the unrated version only. Previously unseen extended EPK featuring interviews with Clive Barker and Doug Bradley. FX Dailies, Time with Terry, archival interview with actor Paula Marshall. Raising Hell on Earth, archival interview with director Anthony Hickox. Under the Skin, Doug Bradley on Hellraiser 3, archival interview with the iconic actor about the third appearance as Pinhead, theatrical trailer and image gallery. Now we go to Disc 4, Hellraiser Bloodline. Brand new audio commentary featuring screenwriter Peter Atkins and Stephen Jones and Kim Newman. The Beauty of Suffering, a brand new featurette exploring the Cenobites' connection to goth, fetish cultures, and BDSM. Newly uncovered work print version of the film, providing a fascinating insight with how it changed during post-production. Hellraiser Evolutions, archival documentary on the evolution of the franchise and its enduring imagery, featuring interviews with Scott Derrickson, Rick Bota, Stuart Gordon, and others. Book of Blood and Beyond, the library works of Clive Barker. Archival appreciation by horror author David Gatwalk of Barker's written work from the Books of Blood to the Scarlet Gospels. Theatrical trailer, image gallery, and Easter egg. I'm sorry, I know that took a long time and I really butchered a lot of that, but I was trying to be as precise as I could. But so you're getting a lot. You get brand new bonus features. You get the first 4 movies. Like I said, it's not a tremendous jump from the Blu-ray, but still, it's really good enough. And I think you're going to really, it's worth the money. And I imported this because I know it is coming to the U.S. Amazon here in a couple of weeks, I believe. And the thing is like when all was said and done, even with paying the extra money for shipping, I tried Diabolic, but they were sold out. But just the extra money for shipping and everything else, I ended up saving a lot of money just importing this over rather than waiting and getting it from Amazon US. So I mean, if that's the only way you can get it, fine. But yeah, I mean, if there's still any of these available, I would actually recommend just importing it. It's going to take a little while to get it, but at the same time, you're going to save some money on that. But honestly, this set is totally worth it. This is easily one of the best 4K sets we got this year alone, and I cannot recommend it. And it does live up to the Scarlet Box set. And the only thing that does make me kind of a little bit melancholy is, it's like it's great that we got the first three films on 4K finally. We got Hellraiser Bloodline on 4K, which is great. What about the rest of them? What are we going to do as far as like, I mean, there's, okay, like from Inferno to Judgment, and maybe even including the 2022 Hellraiser. What are we going to do about those? Is there a snowball's chance in hell, no pun intended, but is there a snowball's chance in hell that, we're going to get any of those on 4K? Just curious. Would be nice, but, would be nice if we can get like a volume 2, even a volume 3 if necessary, but, you know, I hope so. I hope that, I really don't like the idea of having to leave the whole series, left incomplete, you know. It's like, it's nice to have like the original Psycho movies all in 4K now, the original Halloween movies all in 4K now, the original Chucky movies all in 4K now, so on and so forth. It's nice to have all of these, and it would be great to have the whole Hellraiser series on 4K. It really would be nice. I know some of the sequels are, not as up to snuff as some of the others, but still would be nice to have them. But anyway, we're off to a good start. I guess if nothing else, at least we got, the creme de la creme, if nothing else. So anyway, so yeah, I'm happy about this. And honestly, yeah, if you can, I really do recommend picking up new bonus features and everything else. You get the fourth movie included, all that kind of stuff. Beautiful presentation. Definitely one of Arrow's, crowning achievements. So I would say pick it up. It's pricey, but my God, is it worth it? So that's it. So expect more. I got a few more to do, and if anybody took the time to watch this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, could you please leave it a like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Lots more to come, and stay tuned, everybody. So take care, have a good night, and I'll see you later.